It is a great honor for us that Professor Pinto has accepted the invitation to participate in our annual meeting. Professor Pinto is Professor of Cardiology at Lisbon University Medical School and the Director of Lisbon Cardiovascular Institute. He is the President of the European Society of Cardiology, a good friend of many of us, and a real supporter of Israeli cardiology. I would like to invite Professor Pinto to address the audience on behalf of the European Society of Cardiology.
Well, thank you very much, Professor Rosman, Professor Sega, Professor Bolotin, distinguished guests and leaders of other societies, ladies and gentlemen, dear friends. I'm really delighted and honored to be here again, now in the quality of President of the ESC, to bring you the warmest greetings and regards from the board of the European Society of Cardiology, and to be also very pleased to be among the family. As you've seen from your President's remarks, the Israel Heart Society has been a major contributor to the European Society of Cardiology work, and therefore my first words are of thank you. Thank you to the Israel community for working together to make sure that we have a strong ESC and that we work to fulfill our mission to reduce the burden of cardiovascular disease and to promote healthy lifestyles. Also to thank the Israel community, cardiology and scientific community for the huge contributions that had over the years to the improvement and the advancement of science, and particularly for the advancement of cardiology. Many novelties in cardiology came from this country and from this brain of Israelis. And I'm really proud and very happy that there has been major contributions for all of us as scientists, as doctors, but most of all for our communities and for the advancement of science and cardiology. So thank you very much on that behalf, on behalf of the scientific and medical community. The second aspect is, and I was very happy that Professor Rosman showed you some of the activities of the European Society of Cardiology. This afternoon I will have a chance during our joint session to get a little bit more into details. But I would like here just to announce that there's been a lot of work ongoing at the ESC level, and again with a lot of contribution from the Israel Heart Society and the colleagues from the Israeli community. We just opened our new website, actually last Friday, and you will be able on that website now, which is completely renewed, to have a lot of information on the activities of the ESC, but not only information, but also a lot of tools that are very important for education, for looking into the different activities of the society, and also get involved with the society. I will not detail all the different activities, but one of them that we are very proud of, and again Professor Rosman showed that, is the activity regarding the cardiologists of tomorrow. This was an initiative that started a few years ago when I was the chairman of the Congress and the Roberto Ferrari's presidency, and with the help of friends of different countries, and here was one of them, it was possible to develop this activity, which we feel at the ESC is probably one of the main activities looking into the future and involving the new communities, the new generations, to get new blood, fresh ideas into the societies. And for scientific societies, we need that. We need to have the contribution of the younger generations, and we're very happy that here, again, as in other countries and other members of our society, it's been a very useful and very successful activity. So I also want to thank here the local leadership for supporting and making sure that these activities are put forward. Finally, I would like to say that we are continuing to work very hard to improve our educational tools, to improve some of the tools that we use to fulfill our mission, like the registries, like many of the different educational activities that are currently being developed, and many other, like guidelines and many other activities. And one of them, of course, has to do with the organization of different meetings and different activities. And I would like here to invite you to London, where we're going to have our ESC Congress. It's going to be, as usual, the last weekend of August, so last days of August, first days of September. And with your help, we will have another success of the ESC Congress, where again, it's a platform where science in cardiovascular medicine is being shown, where a lot of experiences are being shared, and a lot of networking is being underway with the ESC as the platform. And again, here it's been very important, the contribution of all the family, and you are one of the members of the family, to make sure that this will be, again, a very great success. So without many more words, again, my heart is with you, and I'm very grateful to be here, very honored to be here again. We're also very honored to have our President-elect to give you our memorial lecture. And again, we wish you all the best, and we wish you a very successful Congress. And we wish, and we are sure that we will continue to have your support, and you will continue to have our support to make sure, again, that we can improve patient management, that we can continue to fulfill our mission of reducing the burden of cardiovascular disease and promoting healthy lifestyles. So, my dear friends, thank you very much. Toda.